Are you looking for a way to lose weight but you don't want to go to the gym? Are you looking for a way to lose weight and you tried everything possible but yet it seems like you're adding weight instead? Are you looking for a way to lose weight and you're busy scrolling online looking for five days tips to lose weight in 5 days?
You think so you're wise?
Huh? Now this is a sign because you've come to a right spot.
So hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel.
What if I tell you that sweating endlessly in the gym is not going to make you lose weight? And the reason why you've not lost weight is not because of carbs or your fats or even you. But the reason why you've not lost weight is because of a hormone in your body that's innocently doing its job just a little bit more. Now we'll talk about this hormone, but first of all, subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share this video. And come back and be watching this channel because we're going to be getting a whole lot of nutritional tips, okay? Today we're talking about weight loss, weight gains, why it is so. Okay, we're talking about effective ways on losing your weight very fast, sharp. Okay, so I am Chinaza. I am Naza, operator Naza, and I'm a student nutritionist. And on this channel, we're going to be talking about a whole lot of things, especially today about weight gain and weight loss. So back to what we are saying. What we are saying, this particular hormone plays a very big role when it comes to burning your fats, like whether you burn fat or whether you're storing fat. This particular hormone is everything. It's the only hormone responsible for fat burning and fat storage. Now, what's the name of this hormone? Can you guess? It's insulin. That's the celebrant of the day. It's insulin. Okay, insulin is the body hormone that has been causing wahala for most people, and they don't even know about it. So, what does this insulin do? How does it operate? Okay, insulin is produced in the body by the pancreas. Now, whenever you eat your high starchy or high sugary foods, your sugary snacks, and so on and so forth, and your body first of all calls in the insulin. Okay, the insulin answers and comes in, and says yes, sir. And then the body says, "Look at these sugars, we'll convert it to this and this." So when the insulin first converts the sugar to energy, that is why you have strength, and that's why I'm talking, because I have eaten, and then probably my sugars have been sent to insulin, and insulin has converted it into energy, have strength for the whole day. Okay, but when this insulin converts this sugar into energy, and I see plenty of sugar still left in your bloodstream, what does it do? It will be like, okay, since there is no need of energy now in your body, you're not doing anything, or maybe you don't need to burn any fat or something, it goes ahead to store the remaining sugar as glycogen in your muscles and your liver. But then after the glycogen after the liver and the muscle have filled up, like the store are full, and then there's still more left of sugar outside. What does insulin do? The insulin now start taking that sugar and convert it to fat and store it under your skin. That's why you're plumpy. That's why you're getting fat. Okay, and that's why you're adding much weight. Okay, so now what do you think that you're going to do if you're trying to lose weight? First of all, the first and foremost thing to do is to control your insulin. Okay, so when you say things like go on a 24-hour dry fasting, or just take olive water and juice and be fasting, you're hurting your body by doing that. That is not right. When you're trying to lose weight, nothing concern you, concern starving yourself. You shouldn't starve. All you have to do is to eat smart. You have to eat smart eating or strategic eating. Okay, so now that's where all the whole drama comes in. First of all, I think about what are we going to do to bring down my insulin level? Since when the insulin is high, the body keeps storing fat. It's just like, since the insulin is high, the body will not want to let go of fat. It's be like, no, I can't let go. But then when the insulin is low, then everything will be functioning properly. First of all, you're going to think of, okay, since this insulin goes up whenever I take sugary and starchy foods, what do? You cut it down. Yeah, that is right. And because of the fact that starchy foods makes you more hungry, I'll come on that later. Starchy foods and like carbohydrate makes you hungry, like faster, making you to eat all the time, between 2 hours, 3 hours of eating, like a local farm. But then you have to think, okay, since that means I have to stop eating regularly so that my insulin can work, and so that the sugar I have already in my body will be converted to fuel for my body to use before I eat again and refill the fuel, so that I don't have too much fuel in my body, so that I don't get too much fat. I get what I'm saying. I hope you're following me. Okay, so while on that, after getting through with all these things, you then think of, okay, what should I eat? How am I supposed to go through this? First of all, I want to reduce my insulin level by cutting down on carbs. But then if I cut down on carbs, what do I have to eat again? That's the most question people ask. Like, what do I have to eat again? If I cut down on rice, what am I supposed to eat again? If I don't eat rice, if I don't eat yam, if I don't eat this one, if I don't eat that one, if I don't eat all this starchy food, I don't have anything to my house. I don't even have money to go on diet. Baby, you don't need money to go on a diet, okay? You just need to work with the foods available around you. The foods available around you. Now, if you have, for your breakfast, you can have your beans with enough vegetable. You understand what I'm trying to say? So, that's protein-rich foods. Okay, the reason why I chose this is because it is highly rich in protein, and of course, protein-rich foods helps to or bring down your insulin level. Are you getting what I'm saying? Okay. Aside that, aside the whole drama of the insulin and everything, if you want to also get this weight loss sharply, you have to conduct what they call intermediate fasting. I don't say starving, no, I say intermediate fasting. This is where you're going to skip the main onboard planner of the day. That's the main characteristic of the day, which is your breakfast. You're going to skip it. Sometimes you're going to be eating your breakfast around that kind 12, 1, 2. You understand? That's called intermediate fast. I don't say you should go and starve for 24 hours. Don't listen to those people telling that one no matter. Okay. So you're going to do that, and once you do that, when you're going to eat, that's the first meal of the day. That one you're going to eat around that kind 12, 1, 2. You have to pack with plenty protein. That's with little or no carbs. So you're going to be having something like avocado. You know, avocado is healthy fat. Avocado nuts with omelets, okay, and then you design it with petty chicken. Okay, fine. Let us be realistic for those that don't have the money to afford many of these. You can have your avocado. Avocado is very cheap. You can get 100 naira. Why not? Okay, you have avocado. You can get your eggs. Egg is cheap too, 250, like 2 eggs, 500, right? Then you make your omelette, that normal pepper, and you have that, okay? Then because of the food is high in protein, you're not going to make you feel hungry like that. Unlike carbohydrate. For instance, you eat bread now, you're going to be hungry in the next 2 hours. If you think I'm lying, try it yourself. But then if you eat high protein foods, understand, in like portion, you're not going to feel hungry for a while, for like 4-5 hours, okay, before you now eat your dinner. So it's as simple as that. Aside from that, what else do we have? Aside from the insulin drama, you can also, what else can you do to bring down your insulin level? I think that is all. You make sure you eat fruits and vegetables that are that are good in or rich in fiber. That are rich in fiber. And this is because fiber helps your bowel movement. It helps you to bring down all those fats. Man, but understand, makes you clean. Understand what I'm trying to say? Understand what I mean better? I really don't know the appropriate words to use, but this is a very long video. I'm trying to make this video longer because it has to be a 10 minutes video. But I hope you understand that and I hope you're following me on this one. Okay, so aside that, what else can you do? Then that is now the point. Once you've already finished organizing your insulin level, you now bring in exercise, and that's when exercise start working for you. If you don't do it like that, you'll be in the gym sweating, and nothing will be working. After gymming, you still gonna eat 4 hours of that. Then nothing will work. You will still remain like that. And you sometimes will be gymming and be like, why am I adding weight? What's going on with me? It's because of all these things. So, cut down on your carbs. Okay, your carbs, cut down on your bread. If you even go to take bread, like 2 slices, limit taking a loaf to just 2 slices of bread. Highest to pack it with plenty egg. You know that omelette, that Chinese omelette, they go full. I go use 10 eggs. Fold, come, cut. Can do that one. Like when you make your omelette with sardines and stuff like that. Yes, that if you really want to lose weight. Then for your weight gain, insulin is also responsible for weight gain. Okay, that means if you want to gain weight, or if you want to gain weight, you have to do the opposite of what I've been saying. Like the opposite. Don't exercise at all. Don't stress yourself. Just pack sugary things and get to them. But now this is different because if you didn't date, you didn't date. Because most times this fat of a thing is actually genetics. That is because most people eat a lot. They eat ice cream, they eat almost everything in the world and still don't get fat. But mind you, those things can still come back. Maybe when you give birth and stuff like that. That one I did too. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. I don't know if you watched to the end of this video, but I hope you did. I'm begging. I hope you did. But nevertheless, follow me on this channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. I'm just a starter. Support me and encourage me so I can come back giving you more mission facts. I'm still working on my public speaking. I'm still working on my editing skills and everything, so I can make this whole thing more interesting for all of you. So please and please and please support me on this one. Okay, bye. I love you. Mwah.